Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we lost to Dark Phoenix and King Hulk, and the Dark Alliance scheme is just really hard, especially when the second mastermind is forced to be from the very small group of harder masterminds that I have remaining. So yeah, just that was never going to go very well. I did do pretty decently, I think, for how annoying that scheme was. Today we are facing Poison Thanos. Poison Thanos gets +1 attack for each different cost. Among cards in his Poisons Souls pile, he always leads the Poisons. Master Strike, each player reveals their hands and put one of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos in a Poisoned Souls pile. So this guy's really hard because he steals all your shit. And stealing all your shit makes things harder. And he gets harder when he steals your shit. And a hidden annoyance from him is that in his always leads group is this thing, which means you need to fight him an additional time, which is also very hard. So yeah, this guy sucks. And one day I'm going to beat him and then I'm going to be really happy. His scheme is to pull Earth into medieval times. Set up 9 twists. Twists 1 through 6 until the start of your next turn. All villains and masterminds everywhere have chivalrous duel, which means you can only fight them with one hero name. Twist 7 through 9, each player puts a villain from their victory pile into the escape pile. Evil wins when 3 villains per player have escaped. Okay, so don't let things escape, and you'll lose on twist 9. If you do let things escape, you'll lose earlier than that. Okay. We're also facing the Fear Lords and the Sakaran Hivelings. We're playing as Ant-Man, Gamora, Medusa, Jessica Jones, and Wiccan. Excuse me. Let's go. V5 split on both ends. Or, is there a 5 cost to buy? No. In that case, I can just kill this and get the free KO. And what am I doing over here? I mean, the only thing I can buy is this to give me the Throne's favor. Some interesting choices here. Well, I'm going to fight you. Fight, look at the top card of your deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then feast. I would like to feast on one of these. So the question is, am I buying an officer or am I buying this one? Throne's favor stuff is good, but I would need more of it. Okay, I'll just take this. Maybe get more later. When recruited, gain the Throne's favor. Look at this bag. Give me that throne. It's mine now. Alright, I can't afford anything. So, am I buying an officer? There's not a lot of recruit cards in the HQ, so I think buying an officer makes sense. Could kill this thing. I don't have a lot of instinct going on. I probably should kill this thing while it can't symbiote bond. Escaping's bad, so I'm going to spend the Throne's favor to get +2 attack. Fight this for 4. Which gives me it as a hero and gives me this as a hero. And then what am I buying? card seems just good. Like, draw 2's good. Putting a card on the bottom of my deck doesn't seem like it's got synergy with anything yet. I would have to look at the rest of her cards. See if she, like, draws something from the bottom of her deck or something like that. If I put it on the top, that would be good with Astral Projection. Or I could just take Astral Projection, 2 attack. Sometimes it's 3 attack. Early game it'll be often 3 attack because I can just guess 0 and realistically be right a lot of the time. Right side is 5 recruit. Right side can just buy whatever it wants. Alias Investigation's pretty good. 1 attack investigate for a card with an attack icon. And Switcheroo 5 means I can just switch it with a 5 cost in the HQ. Oh no, you put it on the bottom of the hero deck. This is a hard choice. I don't know what I want here. This has an attack icon, this has an attack icon. So everything I've bought so far has an attack icon for Alias Investigations. I think I'm going to take this. I'm going to need Recruit over here. Oh no, wait, I can just switcheroo this into that. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, then what am I taking on this side? I don't know. Astral Projection works well with itself. I guess I can go for these. You draw a card during your turn, you get +1 attack. That's really fucking good. That's really good. Wait a minute. Phasing doesn't count as drawing, right? That would be fucking broken. I'm pretty sure phasing... This does not count as drawing a card. Okay. That would be insane, if true. Also, I need to play a villain deck card. Scheme Twists. Till the start of your next turn, all villains and masterminds everywhere have Chivalrous Duel. I'm going to need to remember this. How do I remember this? You. You are the Chivalrous Duel Big the Cat. I'm going to put this right here so that I don't forget. And I probably will still forget somehow. But I can beat the Chivalrous Duel because Shield Trooper is my only attack card. So I'm going to fight Sakaran Hivelings with the Shield Trooper. Do I buy first? I'm going to buy an Officer, because I kind of need to be able to recruit some stuff over here. And then I'm going to fight this for 3. Look at the top card of your deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then feasts. I will put that on the bottom and hopefully not feast on my Medusa card. Okay. That was a little scary. Alright. I'm buying this, and then I'm buying this, and then I'm buying as much card draw as I possibly can. Does Investigate count as card draw? I think Investigate counts as card draw. Investigate. Draw 1 matching card. Yep. That does say draw. Alright, I'm getting as much card draw as I possibly can on this side. Okay, and this is gone. Goodbye, big. 1 attack, investigate for a card, or I can switcheroo this. Do I want to switcheroo this now? I gain the card when I switcheroo it, so I don't recruit it. So I don't get the Throne's Favor from this if I... Yeah, I'm gonna investigate. 1 attack, investigate for a card with an attack icon. And then I can draw this. Oh wait, I shouldn't draw that because I want to fight this to feast on it. Which means 1 attack, gain the Throne's Favor. And 3 attack. And then this is going to be 2 attack. And then I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight, look at the top card of your deck, put it back on top or bottom, then feast. I will leave it on top because the bottom card's Sabretooth. And even though Sabretooth doesn't really fit with what I'm doing over here right now, I would still rather not KO a 2 attack card. And then I'm going to fight this for 2. This doesn't really synergize well over here, but I got a couple of 2 costs. And by a couple, I mean 1. So, you know, it's a 2 attack card. It's not bad. I would like to keep this for the right side so that it can draw. So I guess I could just take Astral Projection. Scheme Twist! Until the start of your next turn, all villains and masterminds everywhere have a chivalrous duel. Okay, well I don't need this card, so I'm just gonna phase it. That didn't help me, but I have the 2 attack card for next turn. I don't want that. I want this, I want this, and I want this. So I need more recruit maybe to be able to afford Crack the Case. I've already bought 1 officer, which is in these last 2 cards. I can probably afford something next turn. Do I want to buy a 2nd officer? I'm leaning no, but maybe I could be convinced. What if a rare shows up? Okay, I'll buy it. But I'm gonna buy this eventually. God, it's a tough choice. I'm gonna say I don't want another officer, and I'm just gonna buy a sidekick. I think I'll be happy with 1 officer and Crack the Case. Boom Boom has arrived. This cat is still here. And he still doesn't matter. Because my attack doesn't matter, I'm going to phase this card. Splitting Hairs. Unrecruited, draw a card and gain the Throne's Favor. Well, I already have the Throne's Favor, but I will draw a card. And I'm going to phase this card to recruit. I'm going to buy a sidekick. And Big the Cat. Whoops. No. Big, go away. Big is gone. Big is cat. Okay. 3 attack doesn't do anything, so or I could just guess. 4 attack does something. 4 attack is good. And I have 5 recruit, which is enough for this. Or this. What do I think's better? Probably Crack the Case. Crack the Case is KO. KO's good. So I'm just gonna guess for this. I'm gonna guess 0. And maybe I can fight Nox. So choose a number, then reveal the top card of your deck. If that card does that cost, you get +1 attack. I am a gamer. Fight you for 4. Fight, KO one of my heroes, and then if Nox was in the city, she enters the astral plane and captures a bystander. So when she's in the astral plane, you can only fight her with Recruit. So I could fight her right now, but I think I'd rather buy Crack the Case. This will help me buy whatever I need, and it'll get me KO my agents and maybe Maria Hill. Oh my god, this is going to be great. Scheme Twist. Until the start of my next turn, all villains and masterminds everywhere have a chivalrous duel. Big the Cat has arrived. My attack doesn't really do a whole lot right now, so... Or does it? Wait, can I get 12 attack this turn? No fucking way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's technically not impossible. 2 attack, reveal top card of deck, cost 2 or less, draw it. Okay, now I have 9 attack. 10 if I get this right. Okay, that's still not enough. I'm going to phase this card. Also, Chivalrous Duel is a thing. So, yeah, I can't because of Chivalrous Duel. Right. That's why Big the Cat's here. To tell me that I need to use Chivalrous Duel, because no one is more chivalrous than Big the Cat. I guess I'm drawing a card with this, and then phasing you again. I can switcheroo this now. That will let me KO a card this turn. Yeah, okay. So switcheroo, I put this on the bottom of the hero deck and then gain this to my hand. God, Ant-Man was in here. He's not going to be doing a whole lot this game, I don't think. Alright, and then 1 attack, 3 attack. Gain the Throne's favor. If you already have it, you may spend it to KO one of your cards. I'm going to spend it to KO a trooper. I mean, I could buy this. I have 1 strength card. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm just going to buy another sidekick. Okay, and the twist came out this turn, so Big the Cat's still here. Do I just boomer to kill this? Probably. I want to keep the city clear. So I'm going to boomer. 3 attack and it goes on the bottom of the sidekick stack. Fight you for 4. And buy Sharpened Blades. And now Big the Cat is no longer an issue. Copy this to maybe get a KO. Okay. Then I'm going to copy this card. Look at the top card of my deck and I may KO it. I don't want to KO that. I'm going to phase this. I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to phase this. I'm going to fight you for 5. And buy this one. Yeah, I'm trying to get as much Medusa stuff as possible, so... When recruited, draw a card and gain the Throne's favor. And then I'm going to phase this card. Doesn't really do a whole lot for me right now. Kinda wish I didn't draw that. I mean, it lets me buy this, but I don't think I should. Ambush. The symbiote bonds with the mastermind. When you defeat the mastermind, defeat symbiotic armor and KO one of your heroes instead of taking a tactic. So, Mr. Poison Thanos is at 13 now, and I need to fight him 6 times. Alright, so to recruit, if I control an artifact, draw a card, and whenever I draw a card, I get +1 attack. 3 recruit. Investigate for a card with a recruit icon. I may draw that card or KO it. I can buy this. I have some covert over here. Maybe I would just rather buy this, though. Now, see a rare, buy a rare, and this is a good investigate. Like, investigating the villain deck is great, because I can put, like, Scheme Twists and Master Strikes on the bottom. I should buy that. So I'm going to KO this card, obviously. And I'll put this back on the bottom. And I'm going to buy Uncover Hidden Evil, not Undercover Hidden Evil. That would just be silly. Alright. I would like a KO. So I'm going to play this first for 2 attack. I think now I want to KO this agent, so I'm going to play the agent first, and then 3 attack. Gain the Throne's favor. If you already have it, you may spend it to KO one of your cards. And then I should fight this before I phase, so I'm going to fight this for 3. Look at the top card of your deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then feast. I will put... Okay. All of my Medusa cards, which are the ones I super care about, are either in my discard pile or in play. So I'm going to put this on the bottom and go for a gray. Okay. I got lucky-ish? I don't know if that was lucky or not. Then I'm going to phase this card. I'm going to draw 2. I'm going to phase this card. Reveal top card of your deck, less 2, less draw it. Wow, it didn't. Who could have seen this one coming? I'm going to buy a new recruit. Ambush. Despair enters the astral plane and captures a bystander, which means you escape, which kind of stinks. You don't have an escape effect, but I do need to KO something from in here, and I have the perfect one to do so. And you had a bystander, so each side needs to discard a card. Attack doesn't currently do anything for me, so I'm going to discard that one. And this side, the opposite is true. I'm going to discard this one. And he captures a bystander. Phase this. Alright. I don't think I need another officer. I have a crack the case. I don't need a lot of recruit. So I'm just going to buy a new recruit. More KO, I think. 1 attack, draw a card. Attack. Oh wait, I don't have the Throne's favor, so I don't get a KO this turn. Okay, that's fine. 2 attack and then 3 attack, gain the Throne's favor. I can't fight you, so I'm gonna fight the Hivelings before I phase. Fight you for 3. With the top card of your deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then feast. I don't mind feasting on Maria Hill. Or do I? I've got 2 other Medusa cards in here, and if I lose a Medusa, I'd be very sad. Everything else I lose, I'm not that upset. I'm just gonna fight Maria, KO Maria Hill. It's fine. I'm gonna phase this. Well, see, I'm punished because I would have feasted on an agent, but that's fine. Master Strike. Each player reveals their hands and puts one of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos in a Poisoned Souls pile. I believe it is time to get rid of you. Same on this side. I think same on this side just because I want to keep the costs like similar. So now he's only at 14 instead. If I picked something else, he would have been at 15. To recruit. And if I control an artifact, draw a card, and whenever I draw a card, I get +1 attack. I have 3 colors of heroes. I have yellow, red, and gray, because he cares about colors and not classes. I'm going to buy Resourceful Fugitive. Scheme Twist. Everything has Chivalrous Duel for the next couple of turns. Need to draw a card. I don't know what's in here. There's a Medusa card in here. This will tell me what's in here. Reveal the top card of your deck, costs 2 or less, draw it. It does, but now that means this is the Medusa card, so that I don't want to KO it. I could draw it, which would give me the Throne's Favor again. And just accelerate things a little bit. The last card in here is the Medusa card, right? Yeah, it's the Strength one. So I'm going to play this first. Then 2 attack, gain the Throne's Favor. If I already have it, I may spin it to draw a card. And then 1 attack, gain the Throne's Favor. 2 attack plus 2 more attack. I've recruit locked myself, haven't I? Not completely. But I need to buy an officer, I'm pretty sure. One attack, draw a card. And whenever I draw a card, I get 1 more attack. I'm going to fight this with Jessica Jones for 3. Top card of your deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then feast. I'll feast on this. Or recruit, I will buy Alias Investigations. And now this goes away. The chance of this hitting a 0. Oh, let me start with this. 2 attack, reveal top card of your deck, costs 2 or less, draw it. Okay. Throne's Favor. Wait, can I fight Poison Thanos this turn? What is he at? He's at 14. Play this, spend the Throne's Favor. I have 5, 9, 11. Yeah, I have enough. Okay. 1 attack, gain the throne's favor. If you already have it, you may spend it to get +2 attack. Then 2 attack, and I can get 2 more attack. I think I don't want to risk whatever this is going to give me. I think I would rather just gain the throne's favor again. So this is 2 attack, this is 2 attack, gain the throne's favor. Then 1 attack, 1 recruit. I have recruit locked myself if I KO this agent. Otherwise, there is a chance I draw all 3 agents at once and I can buy an officer to fix it. The question is, do I care about doing that or not, or should I just completely KO all of my agents? And just focus solely on attack. I think I should KO the trooper and hope that I get all 3 agents so I can buy an officer and buy some more splitting hairs. So I'm going to fight Poison Thanos for 14. When I fight him while he's got this, I defeat this and KO one of my heroes instead of taking a tactic. KO the trooper. Do I rescue this bystander? I assume I do. I did fight the mastermind, so I guess I get this. And I'll buy a sidekick. Ah, fuck. Ambush. Despair enters the astral plane and captures a bystander, which means this has escaped, so I need to KO something, and each side needs to discard a card. I think I'm just going to KO a Crack the Case. Each side needs to discard a card. Well, this isn't doing a whole lot. And this isn't doing a whole lot, so I can buy the Wiccan card. This isn't going to trigger very often because I got rid of Astral Projection. Would I rather buy Crack the Case? We recruit, investigate for a card with a recruit icon. You may draw that card or KO it. Nothing. I mean, I do investigate a lot. This will trigger a decent amount of the time, I think. I should have fought you instead of buying that. Okay. Get the KO. I can't fight this. I'm going to draw a card. Wait, can I fight Poison Thanos? No, I'm going to draw a card. Two attack. 3 attack, gain the throne's favor. If I already have it, I may spend it to KO one of my cards. I'm going to KO this. Going to fight this for 3. Fight the Symbiote bonds with the villain in a bank. If unable to, I gain it as a hero instead. To recruit, and if I control an artifact, I draw a card, and whenever I draw a card, I get +1 attack. To play this, I must put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck, and then I draw 2 cards, and then whenever I draw a card, I get +1 attack, so that's 2 attack. 1 attack, investigate for a card with an attack icon. I'm gonna take this, and whenever I draw a card, I get +1 attack. 4 attack. Investigate the villain deck for a villain. You may put it into your victory pile and do its fight effect, otherwise put it back on the top or bottom of that deck. There's no villain here, but I will put both of these on the bottom with the Scheme Twist is my lose condition, so that should be on like the bottom. Wait. I'm not looking. Okay. And then I get +1 attack for each color of hero I have, so I have red, yellow, and gray. I'm gonna fight Poison Thanos for 13. Fight. Each other player discards a poisons card from their hand or gains a wound. I don't think I want a wound, so I'm just going to discard this one. And then 3 recruit. I'm going to buy a new recruit. One attack, draw a card. I guess I'm KOing the agents now. And just accepting that I'm never recruiting anything ever again. So I KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and then 3 attack. I gain the Throne's Favor. If I spend the Throne's Favor, I will be at 7 and then 11, which is not enough to fight anything. I guess I can fight this. So I'm not going to spend the Throne's Favor. Just going to fight this for 3. Fight the symbiote bonds of the villains on the rooftops or bridge. Bam. Okay, this is 3 attack for yellow, gray, and red. I can't fight any of this stuff, because, yeah. Did I buy Sorcerer's Illusions for the rare? I think so. It's also a trigger for this. I do have 2 recruit. I can buy Queen of the Inhumans. What is better, drawing a card or 2 attack? If I get 2 attack, do I win this turn? Or, well, not win, but... I can't fight anything in the city, otherwise stuff starts escaping, and that's bad. I'm just going to draw a card first and see what this gives me. Okay, well that wasn't very helpful. It's a 0% chance of hitting anything I want to, so I'm going to fight this, or play this, and then 2 attack. I'm going to spend the Throne's Favor to draw a card. Two attack. And I gain the Throne's Favor. 1 recruit. 3 attack. Going to spend the Throne's Favor to KO one of my cards. And 1 recruit. I'm going to buy this and gain the Throne's Favor. And I can't fight any of this, because then stuff starts escaping. Scheme Twist. Everything for this turn has Chivalrous Duel. One attack, and I'm going to investigate for a card with an attack icon. Okay. I'm going to put this on the bottom and this on the top. Then 3 attack, and I'm going to choose 3. And if cards that cross, I draw it, and I draw another card, and I get 2 attack from this. I've made 1 attack from Jessica, 3 attack from Wiccan, 2 attack from Gamora. Then 2 recruit. If I control an artifact, I draw a card, and I get 1 attack from Gamora. I put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck, and draw 2, and then I gain 2 more attack from Gamora. 3 recruit, I investigate for a card with a recruit icon. I think I'm going to KO this. No, I'm going to draw this, and then I get +1 attack. And then 1 attack, draw a card. I get +1 attack. I've made how much attack from Gamora? Not enough to fight Poison Thanos, and I don't want to fight in. Oh wait, I can't. I can fight one of these. I think that's a good idea. I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards this turn. So I've made 7 attack from Gamora. I'm going to fight the Lurking Unknown for 5 from Gamora. And I'm going to gain this. Already bonded, I gain it as a hero. Then I'm going to use the other 2 from Gamora to fight this. You may spend recruit equal to that card's cost to have the player of your choice gain that hero. If you don't, the enters the astral plane. I could give this to the left side. I don't think I want to. I will gain it on this side. I can't fight this because all of my recruit came from different heroes, right? Like the best I have is either 3 from Shield Agents or 3 from Jessica Jones. So I can't fight Despair. I can, however, fight this for 2 from Wiccan. And again, reveal top card of the hero deck. You may spend recruit equal to that hero's cost of the player of your choice. Gain that hero. I would very much like that. Thank you. And then I have 4 recruit. I think I'm just going to buy 2 new recruits. And Big's still here, right? The Scheme Twist came out last turn, I'm pretty sure. Or is he still here? I'm pretty sure Big came out last turn. So I can't fight this turn, unfortunately. One attack, draw a card. Draw a card. I could KO something. What would I KO? Poison Spider-Man? Could also draw a card. 2 attack, look at the top card of deck, costs 2 less, draw it. It doesn't. I don't think I want to KO Poison Spider-Man. Or do I? KO Poison Sabretooth, but I like that he triggers my this. I'm just gonna play this, then 3 attack. Or wait, no. 2 attack. Yeah, I'm just not KOing anything. I will draw a card from this though. Just to speed things up a little bit, and then 3 attack and I get it back. Then 2 attack and I spend it to draw a card. And then 1 attack, I gain the Throne's Favor. Wait a minute, do I have enough to fight Poison Thanos? He's at 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I don't. And I can't fight any of these because they'll enter the Astral Plane and cause an escape, so. Now Big the Cat's gone, thankfully. I'm gonna phase this. Then 2 recruit if I control an artifact. I draw a card and I get +1 attack. And I'm going to phase this again. Then to play this, I'm going to put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck, and I draw 2, and then I gain 2 attack. I'm going to phase this. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Phase this. One attack, investigate for a card with an attack icon. This on the bottom, actually, get rid of that. And I drew a card, so I get an attack. Then I'm going to phase this. Okay, 4 attack. Investigate the villain deck for a villain. I may put it into my victory pile. Do its fight effect, otherwise put it back on top or the bottom. Put that on top, and I'll put this on the bottom. I'm going to fight Poison Thanos for 13. Fight. You may gain a hero from Poison Thanos' Poison Souls file. This is optional, but I think I want this. It synergizes with the Wiccan card, having a phasing, and it only really clogs it up if I have like a lot of phasing at once, which might happen, but I think I'm okay with that. And then 4 recruit. I don't have enough to fight you, unfortunately, so I'm just going to buy 2 new recruits. Okay, fighting this is going to be annoying. Draw a card. 2 attack. 2 attack, spend the Throne's Favor to draw a card. 2 attack, look at the top card of my deck, costs 2 or less, draw it. 3 attack, gain the Throne's Favor. 2 attack, spend the Throne's Favor to draw a card. 1 attack, gain the Throne's Favor. 1 attack, spend the Throne's Favor to gain 2 attack. What is the last card in my deck? Last 2 cards. The Strength card that gives 2 attack plus 2 more, and a... oh yeah, the 1 attack draw card. I don't mind losing that too much. I'm going to fight Poison Thanos for 13, first of all, though. Each other player puts a Poisons card from their discard pile into Poison Thanos' Poisoned Souls pile. Oh, Poison Storm is the only option here, so Poison Thanos is at 14 now. I could fight this instead of the Sakaran Hivelings. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm going to fight this. The symbiote bonds with another villain in the city with an odd-numbered attack. So I don't have to KO one of my good cards. Recruit, investigate for a card with a recruit icon. I may draw that card or KO it. Okay. Do I phase into the new... I could phase into the new recruit and draw the Gamora. Okay. Wait, no, that doesn't work, because then I would draw into this. I just want to phase into the retractable sword, I think. So, actually, before I do that, I'm going to play this one. So I have green, yellow, red, and gray, so that's 4 attack. And I'm going to phase into this. I'm going to fight you for 5. Oh, wait. Ah, that's so fucking annoying. I guess I'm just feasting on the phasing card that I just played. Yeah. And if I fight you, you enter the city and I have an escape happen anyways. There are 2 twists on the bottom 3 cards. Bottom 2 cards are twists. It's Twist, Twist, Master Strike on the bottom. So... I guess I can afford to have an escape. Just leave him there, just buy this. A little late for that card, but I do draw a lot of cards on my turn. Alright, 1 attack, draw a card. Two attack. What I think is better, drawing a card or spending this? I think I'd rather draw the card. So 1 attack, gain the throne's favor. Then 3 attack. Wait, no. Then 2 attack. Spend the throne's favor to draw a card. Okay, and then 3 attack. And I gain the throne's favor. And then 1 attack. I spend the throne's favor to gain 2 more attack. And this is 4 attack. I'm going to fight Poison Thanos for 14. Fight. Put all heroes that cost 5 or more from the HQ into Poison Thanos' Poison Souls pile. Okay, that's moderately annoying, but not the end of the world. And then 3 attack. I look at the top card of my deck, I put it back on top or bottom, and then feast. I'm fine with getting rid of Magma, I think. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Okay. Scheme Twist 6. All villains in the Mastermind have Chivalrous Duel for the next 2 turns. That sucks. I'm going to phase this card. Then 3 attack, I'm going to say 2. Wow. So I draw that card and draw another card. I just drew 2 cards, so that's 4 attack from Gamora. One attack, draw a card. That's 2 more attack from Gamora. Then I get 3 recruit. I investigate for a card with a recruit icon. Okay. Put this here, put this on top. Then I'm going to phase this. Then 1 attack, I investigate for a card with an attack icon. I'm going to draw this, put this on top. I drew a card, so that's 2 more attack from Gamora. And then 2 attack, I'm going to reveal a top card. It's 2. Get an additional attack from Wiccan. Then I'm going to phase this card. And 1 attack, draw a card. That's 2 more attack from Gamora. Then I'm going to phase this card. One, two, three. I didn't hit this. 4, 5. I gained 10 attack from Gamora, which is not enough to fight you, unfortunately. I did not get enough recruit from 1 hero either to fight you. I gained 6 attack from Wiccan. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So it's 10 attack from you, 6 attack from Wiccan, 1 attack from Alias, 2 attack from new recruits, 2 attack from shield troopers. Shouldn't I be at 10? No, I should be at 21. I was gonna say 20. 20, not 10. Look, math is hard. This fucking scheme twist is annoying. I think I'm going to fight a Hiveling. And I'm going to feast on this Wiccan card. And I'm going to waste 18 attack and feel extremely upset about that fact. I'm going to buy another Alias Investigations and a new recruit. Master Strike. Each player with their hands put one of their non-gray heroes to Thanos' Poison Souls pile. You take this one. I don't think I can afford to give you this. I think I'm going to have to give you Poison Spider-Man. That makes him stronger, but this side needs all the Medusas it can get. Related, 1 attack, gain the Throne's favor. Then 3 attack, I'm going to spend the Throne's favor to KO one of my cards. Then 2 attack, gain the Throne's favor, and I don't think I'm drawing this turn. I think I'm just going to leave this here. Keep the Throne's favor. And Mr. Cat is gone, and the bottom 2 cards are the last 2 Scheme Twists, so I have a few turns to win. There are 9 Scheme Twists, not 8. Each player puts a villain from their victory pile into the escape pile. Okay, I've got a few turns to win. 2 recruit, if I control an artifact, draw a card. And I'd gain 2 attack. 3 recruit, investigate for a card with a recruit icon. I may draw it or KO it. Going to draw this and gain 2 more attack. Then 4 attack. Investigate for a villain. Let me do its fight. I think I need to leave the Master Strike on top. Is that stupid? That might be stupid. Can I win next turn if I don't do that? Maybe? I can't leave the Master Strike on top. When I say on top, I mean below the Hivelings, obviously. God, what gives... This makes me lose a turn if I put it on the bottom. However, it makes my turn after the next turn and after the turn after that a lot better. I'm going to put this on the bottom and maybe regret that decision. I think that's the best chance for me to win. Okay, I'm going to fight you for 5. Fight, KO a hero, then if Despair was in the astral plane, he enters the city ignoring his ambush ability, and I get this. Then I'm going to fight you for 5. Fight, KO a hero. And I'm going to fight you for 4. You enter the astral plane and capture a bystander, and I KO one of my heroes. And then with 4 recruit, I'm going to fight you for 4. Fight, KO one of my heroes, and I rescue this bystander. I'm going to investigate for a recruit card. Just going to leave you both up there. And end my turn. Okay, can I win this turn? 1 attack, draw a card. One attack, spend the throne's favor to get 2 more attack. Then 3 attack, gain the throne's favor. 1 attack, 10 attack. Yes, I do. Okay, so I spend the throne's favor to get 2 more attack. Then this is 2 attack. Look at the top card of my deck, I may KO it. I'm not going to. And then this is 2 attack, and then 2 more attack. And then I have 17 attack, and I'm going to fight Poison Thanos and win, and holy shit, I defeated Poison Thanos. What a game. What a life. Let's count some victory points. I'm so happy. Left side got 33. And the right side got 28. Shockingly low VP game, but I was having a lot of trouble keeping the city under control. So that kind of makes sense. Let's talk decks. This deck was incredibly thin. I was very worried when I recruit locked myself, but it was consistent enough at the end to just give me a lot of strong attack turns. So I guess it was fine. It wasn't that bad. I say it like it's a bad thing that I was getting double-digit attacks every single turn. Look at me, I recruit locked myself. Who cares? I was getting like consistently 10 plus attack turns. And then this card's busted. But not busted enough apparently. I don't think I had enough card draw. I didn't get enough KOs. I still had a lot of my grays. And like late game I was using this to draw instead of KO. But I did have 2 rares, which were both very nice. Clairvoyance worked pretty well with the phasing and all the investigates. This triggered a few times. This was the savior of the show, by the way. It puts 2 twists on the bottom. If this didn't exist, I would have lost. That's not even up for debate. If I didn't put those 2 twists on the bottom of the deck, I would have lost. This card's great. This is fantastic. Yeah, big fan of both of these decks. They both worked really well. I'm so happy I finally got rid of this asshole. Only 8 assholes remaining. Huzzah. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.